Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well, keeping safe out there in the world at this current time. And I don't know if anybody's ever bought anything off of TikTok shop, but the other day I thought I would try. I saw these so-called like viral earphones that are translatable, so over 130 different languages. You put it over your ear, they got the hook that goes over your ear and then the other bit goes inside here, and you sync an app to your phone, and whatever language people are talking in, you can hear it in translated to English. Now I wanted to buy these just to see A, if they were as good as they were, and B, if they were worth the money and this and that, and I was going to show them off, you know, in a video. Now, I always have issues with delivery drivers. I don't know what it is. DPD, Hermes, bloody Every or something, wherever. First time round, I ordered an Xbox Series X. It was the very first time I'd actually paid for something myself, apart from when I got presents and things like that. So it was the very last one in the shop as well, from Curry's, so I wanted to order that. The first time the order was supposed to come, the driver delayed the delivery, didn't come, and put it off to the next day. Said they attempted delivery but couldn't do it and had to wait till tomorrow. Next day came, same thing. Driver didn't come. We tried to deliver, we had to put it off until the next day. Third day the driver came, dropped it off. He actually found me. No problem at all. He walked down, knocked on the door, I unlocked the door, I spoke to him and he said, I've got your parcel here, just need to take a photograph. So I said, okay. So he said it needs proof of delivery, so I have to have a photograph to take back to the depot. So I was like, fine, fair enough. Do you want a signature? No, don't need signature, no, nothing. Just done my job, it's done. So while he was there, I said to him, can you tell me why the other two drivers couldn't find me and yet you had no trouble finding me at all? So he couldn't explain it. He said, I don't speak for the other drivers. He said, I don't know, I only do the driving and the drop-offs. So I said, okay, fair enough. I said, thanks for, finding me. It's just amazing how the others can't do it, And he was on his way. They didn't have an argument with the guy because it wasn't an argument with him, because it didn't involve him. But I wanted to know why he found me so easily and yet the others couldn't. And they didn't phone me from down the end of the road to say, hello, mister, we're outside, we're having a bit of trouble finding you. Could you please let us know where you are? Or can you come down if appropriate and meet us so we can hand you your parcel? Because these foreigners that they got now driving don't have any idea of the areas they're driving to, no idea of people's addresses, location or anything, and they don't have the idea or the knowledge or the thought of phoning people up to say, can you come and meet me? Can you come out into the street so we can at least find out if we're in the right area or something like that? In the end, I eventually got the Xbox Series X. Okay. So when I ordered something else off of another company, it come from Hermes, and I had horrendous trouble with them. And I ended up writing letters and sending emails to their customer service department to say how bad things were. And I even suggested that they do what the actual taxi drivers do. Give them the knowledge so they know the areas to drive to. They know the side roads. They know the streets. They know the names of everything. They know where to go on a route and where to stop and things like that. So that they would actually be able to find you and give you your parcel at the time specified. I even told them you should start getting them to ring people, because you've got contact numbers for the deliveries. If you can't find them, ring them. Someone's going to be about, or they'll let you know where they are, or let you know where to go and what to do with it and things like that. But these people don't do that. Anyway, these earphones I ordered off TikTok, I went through all the process of waiting from the order that I placed and the payment made to finding out where it was by tracking it, and then it went out to, out from the depot, into transit, into delivery, and delivered. Still haven't got it. Now, I got a photo the other day of the delivery driver putting it through the letterbox. Wasn't my letterbox. It was the one for the place downstairs. And I don't even know if that place is open anymore. But when I eventually found out through Google where this place was that they posted it, because I looked for another number similar to mine, I went down, nothing in the shop. Nothing in the shop at all. The letterbox didn't have a white package half stuck in it or half pushed through or anything like that. Completely empty. Now, there's only two circumstances that we've got here. So, one circumstance is somebody went into the shop after the delivery's made to the wrong address, and they've got my parcel and they've put it somewhere, but they're not in the shop at the moment. The other part is that somebody has seen that there is a parcel half through the letterbox, not all the way into the shop. In passing, they've gone, oh, that might be worth something. That shop doesn't look like it's open. There's a parcel in there. There might be something good in there I can flog for, a bit of extra cash. Or somebody might have pinched it to buy drugs or drink or something, and they've sold it off for the money for it or something like that. So it's one or the two. But now I've got to wait 24 hours or less for TikTok to contact me to have a discussion about this. And in the meantime, I've got to find out if I'm going to get my parcel or not. So the driver, whoever dropped it off, is at fault for this. So I really don't know if I'm going to get what I paid for or not. So I might end up losing what I've actually got, ordered, and get the money back. And if it's been nicked, somebody's got something for free, but I've got my money back. And if it hasn't been nicked, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the shop or contact the person to pick it up. So this delivery driver's put me in right lumber at the moment for this. But as soon as I know more, I'll update you. But what I would advise is, if you ever buy anything from anywhere like TikTok or Amazon or anything like that, always make sure that you get it delivered through Royal Mail. Do not ask for, if it's offered, even if you have to pay a little bit extra to get it early, do it. But don't do it through DPD, Hermes, Every, or any delivery service like that. Because they're absolutely unreliable. They don't have any clue, as I said, where they're going with the driving. They've got no idea where people live. They don't put it through the right door. They don't make an attempt to contact you to actually let you know that they're there, where you could possibly come out and direct them to where this parcel's supposed to go, or come out and meet them and pick it up, then go back in. All of that doesn't happen. They just stick it through a number that they see, and you don't know where your stuff is. So my recommendation is do not use any other delivery service than Royal Mail, because they're the most reliable. Even though Royal Mail can be a little bit of a pest at times, they're not half as bad as some of these delivery services. And you'd expect a better service from these people, but not being racist, because they got foreigners in and they're paying them less for the work they do. They haven't trained them up to do the job they know they should be doing properly. So they need to put a bit more work into, trying to get a more efficient service. But at the moment, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So do not use anything if you see delivery services unless it's Royal Mail. You might have to wait a little while, but at least Royal Mail are by far better than these delivery services like DPD, Hermes, Every, and all the others that you've got. So as soon as I get them, if they're any good and they do work properly and everything else, I will show them off on the channel. I've got a couple other things coming up for the channel as well, so keep an eye out for those. And that's it for me. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you've had bad experiences on deliveries and what you've done about it. I'll be interested to know. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.